Hello, everybody. My name is Archer, and welcome to a game called Pico Topia. This is I'm kind of surprised there's no music, like at all. Huh? Very lightweight. Anyway, it's a city builder, but a card game, and I figured I'd give it a shot. Very oddly lightweight. Like not really much happening here. Okay. Watchtower. Ooh. Oh, this is cute. I already like this. Like, the style looks pretty good, and just the. See this. The little drop noise. So, hello. How do we... I guess we'll want a forest. Oh, 37. We have 37 moves. Okay. And then a campsite near the forest. And then I guess a grassland maybe? Like, can I put that on the back? Okay, cool. We can rotate. Back here. Just campsites everywhere, I guess. Is that bad? Do we need campsites like everywhere? Oh, I see. Let's get lighthouse. So we should be like building campsites around this whole thing, right? Too much resource to okay. Um okay. Desperately needs a tutorial of some kind. I know there was a little text one, but frankly, you're gonna forget that in game. I already forgot it. You know what I mean? So that's 50. So we need to balance out resource demand coupled with like that. There we go. That reduces the amount of resource demand because it's next to a forest. Okay. So we'll throw a grassland here. We'll throw a forest right here. There we go, yeah. Mill, sheep shed, house. We'll do house. Another grassland back here. Campsites and campsites. Okay, it can be diagonal to it, so that's fine. Let's see. There's one. Put another forest there, balance that out. What does house need? So this generates people. Okay. You want to balance that out. House. Can you stack? You can stack houses next to each other, so... Tower, I guess? Yeah, this suffers from me not knowing what the fuck's going on 80% of the time, but I think I get the concept here. You want to balance your resource consumption against your... You're basically playing against the clock, and the clock is you. What happens if I just do this? Tower? Ooh. Okay, that doesn't seem bad, I think. I kind of wish the resources had more complex uses. It doesn't seem like they have any real complex uses. Do that. Here's more houses, which I guess they can go up here. Barracks, big house, or sheep. I guess sheep. More house. More campsite. Oh. Will that work out? Oh. Did not work out. Reds are negative, so... Forest here. There we go. That gets rid of all that usage. House can go over here, I guess. I'd like a lighthouse, please. More grassland. I had a feeling the sheep would need grassland. So, is your only enemy just tiles? Diagonally? Like, is there something I'm supposed to be racing against? Because so far, this doesn't seem too hard. Like, I'm not really... Aside from the fact that I can't unselect the campsite now that I've selected it, which sucks a lot. There we go. Then I'll just plonk a forest there. Watchtower. Oh, can I just... No? So... What's happening here? What's going on? Sheep. Sheep like other sheep. Lighthouse. Okay. That's... Yeah, that's how lighthouses work, I guess. Yeah, there's a concept for something here, I think, but there's not really the execution. Let's see. I guess we could put that there. Then houses here. More grassland over here. Another tower. There, I guess. What? Why is that a red? Okay, how about a lighthouse over here, where we definitively shouldn't be placing more stuff? Oh. Yeah, there's like a concept for something here, but without any overarching goals or narrative stuff or anything, I just feel kind of lost in what I'm actually doing. Like, I'm mostly just figuring it out by trial and error, which is fine, but it's just... I kind of expect a little bit more from something like this, you know? I was expecting, like, I'm not sure, just, like, something more. Another lighthouse, which... lighthouse, it's, goes here. Cool. Cool, lighthouse, so you can't place things around the lighthouse. That's, see. Like, it's mostly just arbitrary... At least it feels like it's just arbitrary plus negatives when there mechanically really needs to be something more going on right here. Does that make sense? Where, like, for example... I can't deselect this now, can I? Nope. We're just stuck with this. Yeah, where it arbitrarily feels like, for example, the tower needs to be near the forest for, like, that sword icon, which I assume is, like, adventurers, but there's nothing in the game telling me that's what's going on. It's just mechanically the exact same as the fires with plus negatives, where it's just... I really don't get a sense of any sort of city building with this. I just feel like I'm placing random things and hoping that they work. Which is unfortunate, because there probably is some sort of, like... It's supposed to be like a card game element where you're at the back of the cards and you have to make do with what the best you get, but, like... It really isn't hard. It's just don't place lots of camp zones. Just place forests everywhere. What is this? What's a mill? I guess the hardest thing is figuring out... What? What is this now? Oh, is the watchtower out? So we can't place cards there anymore? Is that what's happening? What happens if I connect the land... I still can. What? Wait. What? But it... Gah? So I can still just... Yeah, I can still just do that. Says there's like an arbitrary... Like, I see the icon saying I can't. Like, right here. Like, look. But then it just lets me do it. Yeah, that's... See, like, look. You see the icon saying, no, you can't do that. Let's see if I can force it. Is it just because it's in range of this other one? No. Well, why... It doesn't appear here, and why can't I place it there? Like, yeah, there's a lot of... And then there it was there, but I can still somehow stack it up. What? We're gonna game over because I'm not caring about the resources anymore, but... Yeah, I think this needs a lot of work. This is probably one of the weakest demos I've played so far. If I had to be positive about it, I think the concept of a card game city builder is strong and you need to unlock new tiles, but you clearly need to denotate what they mechanically cost. There needs to be more to it as well, where it's like... I know that was kind of just blending two criticisms at once, but I think you would need to... How do I word this? One, denotating costs on the cards would be good, like a little plus negative with a little icon on the bottom so you can get a sense of what's going on. Two, expanding costs to be a bit more dynamic as opposed to things around them. Maybe if I place a lake next to people, it'll generate more people, and you can see positive, negative effects cascading as you place more stuff. Because the issue here is that it's very static. As in, if I place a campfire surrounded by forests, I don't have to worry about that at all. There's also no real benefit to stacking up on positives as far as I could tell. It's just kind of, you want to mitigate downsides, and that's it. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like there's a concept here, a very early concept. And I know it says early development demo, but I'm just going to say, if you put out a demo, your intention is that you want, this is a demonstration of what you want to do. And I feel like this one is just severely lacking, but not in a way that can't be fixed. It's lacking in a way that it needs more, and hopefully the dev will give it more. Because there's the concept is all right. It's just, it doesn't really do much with it. The art style's fine. The sounds are fine. It could use a little bit, I was getting sick of the little whoop drop noise, but it could use some more ambience, maybe like some void ambience and then water ambience as you get close, maybe sounds of people doing things. Like, it needs more life to it. That's basically end all be all. It needs more life to it. The concept needs more fleshing. It just needs like 8 months back in the oven and a lot more added to it. Anyway, my name is Arco. My name is Archer. Like the video if you like it, dislike it if you don't, and I will see you next time. Check out the game down below if you want to give it a shot, and maybe I'm a stupid dummy stupid head. But yeah. Okay. Goodbye.